Hi, and welcome back for another stream. We are on Forza Motorsport tonight because there's a huge update came out today. It's the 2.0 update for Forza with a load of fixes. Apparently over 200 fixes, although a lot of them they haven't actually listed what they are. But we'll go through the list of what has been fixed, as well as some bug fixes and various other bits and bobs. We do have the Yas Marina circuit has been added to the game, so we'll have a little look at that, have a little pootle around, because I don't know that circuit at all. We'll have a little nose of it. We'll have a look at it at night and during the daytime, just to see what it's like. And then we'll do some online races and see how the experience is, see if it's improved. I want to see if the replays are fixed for online races, because that was a big bugbear of mine. Not to mention all the other things, like crashes and things not being working properly in general, because on the last stream we had an absolute mare trying to sort stuff out. So yeah, without further ado, I will jump over and look at the update. We'll go through the list, see what's in it. Right, I've moved my face for now, so you can actually see what the update is. And I'm going to make this screen a little bit bigger, so I can actually read it. Because there's tiny, tiny writing on my screen. Right, there we go. That's better. So, we've got Forza Update 2. New content, we've got a new track, Yas Marina, the full circuit, the North Corkscrew, the North Circuit, and the South Circuit. We've got a new career Prestige Tour. I think that starts tomorrow. Or it might actually start on Thursday. I think the new sort of career content stuff starts Thursday, when the reset is in the game. There's a new reward for that, Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Very nice. There's a Italian Open Tour added to career, and it's a 2015 Ferrari 488 GTB. Very nice. New featured multiplayer and rivals events. Yeah, that's pretty standard. It does, if you go and look at the full patch list, it does list all the events that are coming up over the next few weeks. So we've got some new Spotlight cars, which are the ones which are cheaper in the store over the next few weeks. 2013 Aston Martin V12 Vantage S, the 2016 Lamborghini Aventador Super Veloce, 2017 Mazda MX-5 Cup, nice car, 2011 Bugatti Veyron Supersport, the 2017 Celine S7LM, or Saline, depending on how you want to pronounce it, 2016 Spania GT Spano, the 2020 MG number 20 MG6 X-Power, and the 2022 Gordon Murray Automotive T50. There's some new Car Pass cars coming up over the next 4 weeks. There's one a week. So the first one, which will be here on Thursday, is the 1965 Lotus number 1 Team Lotus Type 40. Then the week after that, following Thursday, is the 2019 McLaren number 3 720S GT3 car. Kind of nice to see a new GT3 car coming into the game. Following week, we've got the 2018 Mercedes AMG GT3, which is another GT3 car. It's pretty cool to see 2 of them coming up this month, if you've got Car Pass. These are just for Car Pass. We've got 2019 Peugeot number 7 GG Sport Competition 308 coming up after that. They're the 4 Car Pass cars for the month. Now the more important stuff is the game fixes. So we've got game stability improvements. In the patch notes it said several. So I guess this makes up the bulk of the 200 fixes that they quoted. But we'll see how it goes as we're playing. We fixed an issue where players could view and unlock tunes and vinyls. Okay, so people could unlock locked stuff, I guess. Fixed issue causing a black paint shade to show up as grey instead of black. Fixed an issue where only the inner barrel on factory rims is paintable, so these are all paintery ones. Fixed an issue on PC, requiring shaders to recompile with every game restart with AMD, fair enough. PC, fixed the game crash if headphones are plugged into the front panel, that's not great, is it? Fixes for multiplayer, group matchmaking, party management, and invites and joins. So they fixed matchmaking for parties for multiplayer, which I always think this is a bad idea, having friends matchmaking in ranked multiplayer, but such a things, I just think it's a bad idea. Fixes to ensure liveries show more consistently in multiplayer. Fixes to address prolonged intermission and launch countdown. We'll soon see if that's the case. Fixes for automatic wet tire selection and fuel estimation logic. I did notice fuel estimation logic was off a couple of times. It'd say you needed a certain amount of fuel and then you'd run out after like 2 laps. Adjusted the multiplayer event schedule for more variation in event start times. Okay, interesting. Resolved an exploit related to changing car tune mid-race. Oh, that's kind of handy. Fixes to replays not playing, including cars not moving or floating. We've seen the floaty cars. I did a short on the floaty cars. As humorous as it was also annoying, because I kind of rely on the replays for doing content and stuff. And a fix for the Thrustmaster T248 LED screen, now displaying the race position information. There's a full list there. I'll put it in the description if I remember later. So that is the update. Let's get rid of the close this screen and let's get rid of that. Bing! There's back to the game. Hey Marley, how's it going? Thanks for popping in for the quick visit and the like, much appreciated. So that's the update. Let's have a look at the new track. Let's go into free play, quick event setup. What should we go in? I might just whiz around in a GT3 car. I've set this filter. I was messing around with stuff before, so let's clear this filter off. Let's go to Forza GT. Proper rainy outside. Let's go in the Porsche. So, Yas Marina should be listed in here. There it is, Yas Marina. We'll go for the full circuit. I do not know the circuit at all, but we'll have a look. So let's have a look at midnight. Night and midnight. Let's try night. Mostly clear. Can we do it on laps? Is it a circuit race? Let's do timed race test drive. Test drive, there we go. Hey, Galscore, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Right, so we'll do a test drive around Yas Marina, see how it looks at night. Yeah, let's have a look. Yas Marina. Now, I don't really watch F1, so I'm not familiar with this track at all. I mean, I've seen clips of the GP at night, and it kind of looks a bit like that.
Built for about $1 billion, Yas Marina has the best of everything, including track surface constructed from materials imported all the way from England, providing amazing grip. So push to the limit through every turn.
Tell you what, if they'd seen our roads in the UK, they wouldn't have imported the road surface from here. That's for sure. It'll be full of potholes in a week. Right, let's have a nose. In my trusty that's a tight bend. Try and decide if the handling of the car feels any different. This looks like a big hotel. Oh, can't go over there. Just a bit of a show for the spectators. Wow, this is a long straight. Hey, 1-4, how's it going? Yeah, weekend was alright. Very wet. Had a couple of parties to go to Saturday night. See, I don't really know how this compares to real life. Apparently it's got the newer version of the hairpin. I mean, it looks very impressive. Especially this bit. This looks kind of cool. Oh, it's a horrible bit of the circuit. For anyone who knows Yas Marina, I mean, does this look good? It does seem like quite a long lap. I assume this is in F1 23. Well, I've never played that, so... I don't have my... Oh, I was going to say, I don't have my car status display. It was just a test drive, which is probably why. That's where I flew off last time. Oh, those poor tyres. No, I've not been to Abu Dhabi. Seems quite a technical track. Apart from the massive straight. Which I kind of guess it does lend itself to F1 cars. I think they've done motocross here. Or rallycross, rather. I'll finish this lap, and then I'll see what it looks like in the daytime. See if there's any more scenery about that's past the stadium, so you can see anything in the distance. I assume it's quite flat though. So that's the second lap. So I would imagine this will be on one of the races next week. Has Rory gone to Abu Dhabi? He's gone to Dubai, which is a different place in the Arab Emirates. It's a different country, or different emirate, I guess. Right, so let's change this to daytime. Yeah, I guess it would. But then wouldn't all tracks be better in VR? Events. Can I change the time? Event setup. There we go. Let's have a look at afternoon. Afternoon. Let's have a look. I guess rain is a bit unrealistic here because I can't imagine it rains very often. It's quite nice that you don't have to back all the way out. I mean, you know, it looks kind of flat. For want of a better word. I'm sure the lighting isn't doing any favours, but... because it doesn't look, I think, very textured is the word phrase I'm going for. But then I guess it's all quite new in real life, so it's not going to look that weathered and worn, is it? Like, it'll all be brand new. They've only been using it for a few years, haven't they? Oh, it's like a different pit entrance. And with the scenery being quite flat behind, it's not like mountains or anything in the distance. Hey Eddie, how's it going? There's a load of yachts. Because obviously it's a marina, isn't it? Duh. It's including the name there. It's a marina. Oh, where are you going? I notice there's a lot of cherry pickers around for the cameras. A couple of Abu Dhabi flags. Have a look round. Let's have a look at the textures of stuff. So you can see it's like... Well, it's just concrete, isn't it? Got some people over there. We've got an ambulance. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's go have a nose at the palm trees. I mean, the palm trees look okay, but... I don't know, it all kind of looks... It's almost like... This is what it looks like before they apply the textures to it. But that could be what the circuit looks like in real life. Because it's all just concrete. I mean... I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, it probably looks... You know, during the afternoon, it's a bit... unfair lighting-wise. Because there's no real shadows anywhere. It's pretty much direct sunlight, so it always looks... Forza doesn't look its best with direct sunlight. Oh, there's some shadows. So the sun's over there somewhere. Yeah, Steve-O, I'll probably do a few. Just having a little nose at the new circuit. I think there's some races that tend to. Are there any reflections in the building? So. See, I would have expected to see a bit of sky there. Or at least something over there. There's quite a lot of motion blur on the sides. See what they're doing with that. Yeah, it feels like a lack in textures. Am I B rated? I am on... This is Forza, so it's not... On this, I am at S for safety. So anyway, that's Yas Marina. It does seem to be lacking texture detail. But that could be what it looks like. A lot of echo going on. I mean, you know, it's a brand new circuit. It's all concrete. So anyway, let's go into the races. Because the new cars and stuff won't be until... There's a car pass cars in the next couple of weeks. Quick to the main menu. Looking forward to trying the new GT3 cars. Yeah, I'll have a look, Steve. I will be in there now. I believe I'm S at about 3,000 something. I'm a 3,000 something. Hey, helicopter. Well, it's not crashed yet. I'll give it that. It's not crashed yet. We haven't really gotten to any races. I've just had a quick look through the patch notes. Don't remember that. That was just set to mostly clear. That was me setting the weather. I could set it to just clear. And it would be... it would just be blue skies. One thing I've noticed is every time I come in here, it marks a blue dot next to open events. It's done that every single time. Even though I've been there and had a look at it. And then gone out again. Next time you go into featured multiplayer, it's there again. So that doesn't work. I had a bug before where it was flashing. When I first loaded the game, I went into the what's new section, and when I came out, the background kept flashing. It was really annoying. I had to restart the game to get rid of it. So that wasn't the best start. So what races have we got? We've got Touring Car, Suzuka. That's a 20 past 11, so that's in a bit. We've kind of missed the start of some races. What else have we got coming up here? Well, that was terrible timing, wasn't it? So we've got Le Mans Sports Car Series coming up. Oh yeah, sorry. There you go. Safety rating S, skill 3659. I have no idea how that happened because we had an absolute mare last time. The races were mostly horrendous. And somehow our skill's 3600. It was like 2400 when we started. So God knows what happened with that. Yeah, hopefully. I'll probably jump into Touring Car because it's Suzuka, so I'll get race start at 11:20. God, that's terrible. It's half an hour. I'm gonna have to do something in the meantime. All the events. So that one starts at 11:10. That's 11:20. That's 11:10. That's a short one. Let's join that. We've got a new Peugeot. Possibly. What is that? GTC. Yeah, that was really weird last time when the races finished after one lap. Let's have a look at the cars. Still got time. Is it one in touring cars? Oh, okay. Is it one I own now? Somewhat. It's touring cars. Got Focus, Subaru, Vauxhall. Let's have a look in the shop. Buy cars. So we've got Hyundai, the Lincoln Co, the Mercedes, the Subaru, the Vauxhall, Volkswagen. Nope. No Peugeot in there yet. Is that one that's meant to be coming? Well, yeah, that's touring cars. Don't have a Peugeot. The four car pass ones are due over the next few weeks. So like the two GT3 cars won't be until the week after next. There's one and then the one after that. The ones that are coming, there might be a reward car because there's some races. Let me just double check. Hold on, let me just pop the thing back up again. Let me just pop the image back up. We've got spotlight cars. So we've got a Lotus, a McLaren, and the 2019 Peugeot number 7 DS Sport. If that's a touring car, that will be in 4 weeks' time, because that first one is on Thursday. Let's get my calendar. It did list them all on the date. So Thursday is the 16th. So we've got the McLaren will be coming on the 23rd. The Mercedes AMG is on the 30th. And the Peugeot will be the 7th of December. That's when those will be coming. Yeah. So, yeah, it spreads them out, the car pass ones, over the next few weeks. I didn't realise that Peugeot was a touring car. So that's kind of cool to get GT and touring cars. But then if they've got GT and touring cars every week, it kind of makes sense for them to do that. Right, let's jump into feature multiplayer. Do a Forza GT, jump into that. Try and get a few laps in. I have been using this. I think I've got a tune on it. I've tweaked the settings to put traction control on sport just to see if it's any different. Gives me a bit of time to learn the track anyway. And it also gives me a chance to see if they fix the qualifying. Don't know yet. It's supposed to be fixed. Okay, a bit too quick. Let's let the car past. Okay, that's not the braking point. Oh, it's not very big track at all, is it? So that corner's flat. Right, I can brake a bit later than that. I'm glad to see people's driving standards have improved. Right, need to find a better braking marker. Or a braking marker would do. So the end of the tense is too early. That guy's having a bit of trouble. So you can turn in there, alright. Need to stick in third a bit longer. You're going to have to turn in really early there to make it. Oh, I'm looking at the side to find a braking marker, and I'm not looking where I'm going. No worries, Eddie. Thanks for popping in. Sorry. What an idiot. So when you come in there full speed, you definitely need to brake earlier than that. That doesn't count as off track. Right, you've got to slow down there a bit. Oh, if your back tyres catch that grass. Go on, you go through. While I just flail around on this circuit. Because on a touring car, you can do it at the start of that black bit, but it doesn't work on this. If that's an indication what the race is like. Oh, they better go flying off the track. Cheers, Eddie. Oh, it's really hard to pivot the car around there. Glad that didn't ghost back in. Okay, that's too late. Thought I might have made that, but no. Judging by some of the other drivers, yeah. Mind you, my tyres are wrecked now. I have to get a proper setup on and try and get some quality in. Just gotta get this bit right. Let's change the car setup. Fuel and tyre. Go into softs for quali. So if we try 4 laps. Try quali. See if we can actually get a lap in. least we'll get a clean lap in.
2 remaining.
Oh, come on. We will find out. We will find out.
1 remaining.
Not there. That's not where we want to go. Alright, Dallas, how's it going? Guess my time is going to stand then. So I may as well just finish the lap. Hey, Jam. Thanks for popping in. I'm busy driving around the circuit, I don't know. Hey, we're doing the ranked races, so that all depends if you end up in the same lobbies or not. So you can brake later than that.
Nice work out there.
10th.
Currently P10 after qualifying.
That's going to go well, isn't it? Right, I'll change my stuff back. Fuel and tyre.
5 minutes till race start.
So we're doing 8 laps. All mediums last. It's not a big circuit, is it? So we might get away with 8. Go for 10 laps of fuel just to be on the safe side. Do a bit of practice, and then I'll check on the lineup at the start if I'm able to change. Gotta be careful going around there in mediums. That's a bit late, I think. Yeah, can't do it there. That's too late. Johnny's Minty's got off, apparently. Okay, I need to brake harder there. I think the braking marker's alright, I just didn't brake hard enough. There's a lot of skid marks over there. That went well. I'm glad dirty tyres isn't really a thing in this. Headlights have just come on then. Very easy to spin out there. Yeah, I need to brake a tiny bit earlier than I did.
To restart.
The visibility is pretty poor, I must say. To be honest, I'm not fancying our chances. I'm not fancying our chances at all. Right, let's see if I can change stuff. Right, so fuel and tyre. Oh, that's a good start. Right, so he's on mediums, mediums, softs. Okay. Mediums, 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 mediums. Wonder if you tweak the tyres, because you've not mentioned about any physics changes. 224. Here's me. So it's a pretty full lobby. Plus, I guess there's going to be lots of people on coming to check out the update. Just a shame I can't do the overlay. Remind me at the end to save the replay. So when I see if the replays do actually work. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new. I sometimes wonder if starting from the back is the safest option. Oh, there's a surprise. That was way different to my braking earlier. I was braking early as well. Oh, give me a penalty for that.
Penalty is about half a second.
Somebody forgot the corner. That's a tricky section.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
That guy in front who was ghosted out was a back marker. I always get slightly wary about puffs of smoke. That's going to be a penalty.
Total time penalty is about 2 seconds.
Nope, poop. I looked at chat. What an idiot. Looked at chat on the corner. That was a bit better. Someone's pitting. My tyres are suffering. Although, to be honest, I should be able to make the 8 laps on softs.
Last lap. Let's go.
It's so tricky to get the car to do anything around that corner. Need to get this lap that corner a lot faster. It's quite funny how little grip there is. Well, not the best race I've ever done. But I know the track's slightly better than I did last time. Shame about messing up the where it did. I'd have come a bit higher. But we've gone up 5 places, so I can't complain too much. Still doesn't give it any indication of what people's ratings are. Cheers, Galsco. I will save the replay and have a check. I'll have to have a look at what races are around and see what other ones I can pick up on.
We finished P14.
Well, it didn't say good job or bad job, so... It's a decent amount of credits you get, though. VIP bonus is ridiculous, isn't it? Lyra Park. Download a replay. So I don't know if it'll as fast as lap time. I didn't. Let's have a look. It's downloaded. Okay. Best lap 55.4. 55.4. Yeah, 55.4 is the best. So a couple of seconds faster. Right, so let's see if it's if it's saved the replay. Media, replay gallery. Ah, it's got some others here. I wonder if they all work, the old ones. It's not Circuit Barcelona. It's not recorded. It's not saved it. It said it downloaded, but it's not there. Yeah, it's not showing up. Ha! Well, that worked. Let me just see if this one works. So this is one I recorded when it was broken, and it's still broken. So just as well I didn't save loads of previous ones. Right, so we'll delete these. Because they're obviously not going to work. And delete. Yeah. Delete. Yeah. Delete. Yeah. So that's not a good start. I wonder if it'll show up later, whether it's a delay on it. So we've got touring car is 1150. Maple Valley, let's try that. As we'll do another GT one. Be interested to see how this works in a GT3 car, because I can do it in... I've kind of got it down on touring cars.
Turn 1, Maple Valley's Farmhouse Carousel, has multiple racing line options, depending on how fast you enter from the front straight and how bad you want to get by the competition.
5:13, so let's see if we can get a lap in. Or should we just start from the back? I'm not sure. Let's go.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
See if we can get some quality laps in. Four laps, okay. This is going to be quite tricky and I can't see anything. corner. Ah, it's gonna mess me up.
One left.
Is it not gonna let me do skip lap because it's the last one? I finished it. Okay, I need to brake earlier there. Right, hopefully it's going to let us change the car. It did last time. Soft, so they're not going on soft. Fuel and tyre. Oh, that's good. Let's go for 7 laps. 5 laps. Well, mediums last 5 laps of this. Probably will. Most people going for 5 and 6 laps. Someone's gone on the hards. Interesting. So we've got a decent sized grid. It's not a full grid, but it's not too bad. It's quite tricky this because it's not knowing the tracks. It's one good thing about the way Gran Turismo does stuff is by the time you've got a decent qualifying time, you really know the track. For a qualifying side of things, you don't really know it for racing on, but you soon get that with a couple of races under your belt. We'll do this one and we'll see if we can get another. We'll see if we can actually save the replay. I would have just killed that car. And he's put me into the wall. I'll just do all the cross-country stuff. Second gear's too low. Oh, come on, it won't can't stop. Back tyres are really struggling. Maybe hards are a better idea. The car just wants to go sideways. car just wouldn't stop, wouldn't turn. Well, I think we're coming last.
More laps.
No grip at all from those tyres. Someone else is gone. Well, that was pretty terrible. Well, we'll see if the race... oh, we've gone down a place. That's no good. See if the replay saves, though. I can't even remember if I've got a tune on this car, but it slides around an awful lot and doesn't want to turn. My best lap is 10 seconds slower than everyone else. Well, 10 seconds slower than the guy at the top. For my best lap. That's pretty bad.
We finished P18.
Need some more practice in the GT3 cars, that's for sure. It just feels so weird compared to Gran Turismo. You just don't get anywhere near the same amount of feedback through the controller. Makes it kind of tricky compared to that. Driver level 70. Save the replay. Select. See if it actually gets it. Right, it hasn't said it's downloaded successfully. There you go. Let's exit. It's definitely more carnage. I think the crashes and stuff are a lot more dramatic in this. That's for sure. Now, the same replay download succeeded. It's kind of stuck on the front. It's kind of stuck on the screen. So they've not fixed that. That was an old issue. Have we got any replays? You know what? I'm thinking the replays still don't work. Or maybe they play back, but you can't actually download them. Well, that's a big fail. My files. Are any of my replays going to turn up? What I might do at the end is I'll restart the game and see if they've turned up at all. Right, what have we got coming up? Spa. I know Spa. Let's do Spa. Do one more race at Spa. Is this the last race? I'm not going to get 3 laps in qualifying. Well, I haven't got time to get 3 laps of Spa. Get a couple of laps of Spa. Yeah, I wouldn't get 3 laps in. Might get 2.
Spa is in an area of Belgium that sees some of the highest annual precipitation in the country and is notorious for storms that just pop up out of nowhere.
10. Go 4 laps. Get a qualifying lap in and see if we can get something. Get a lap in. The weird thing is, the back end of these cars just don't slide out on power oversteer. There's absolutely no power oversteer. You can't do that flat at all in this. He's got a qualifying lap in. Oops. I've wrecked this one. I'll drop down the leaderboard, that's for sure. It was pretty slow. It's weird because you just can't drive it like in GT7. Ah.
Start. One more.
So only just slightly lower. And completely messing up Erosion Radio on worn tyres. That's it's a softer killed after 2 laps. Medium should last 3 laps, surely. Is everyone going on mediums? Someone's on wet. Oh, he's changed it. I was going to say some mad lad is on wet tyres. Yeah, that's fine. So we're 8th. I mean, that's not too bad. Considering it was a pretty terrible... It was a terrible lap for a track I know. But even though I know it in Gran Turismo, it's different to driving in this. So if you look at the qualifying times up ahead, so up to 5th, they're all much of a muchness, is pretty close. And then the guys at the top are like the people who play this all the time. Definitely going to have to spend a lot more time sort of qualifying and playing this, but while it works, I will spend more time playing it. If the replays work properly anyway, if I can get them to work. Top 10 finish, that'd be nice. I'll probably just get punted off on the first corner though. That guy just took me out on purpose then. Hopefully, it'll save the replays. So he proper took me out. 0.7 for that. Car was sliding, then I couldn't get past him. He just took himself out, trying to take me out. Right. Cars just go sideways. Tyres are suffering.
Final lap.
Penalty. It's going to be a couple of seconds. Wow. Tyres just didn't want to turn in then. Cars in this feel a lot heavier. So you get a lot of lift off oversteer and not much power oversteer. He's got 10 seconds of penalty, so I'm not worried about that guy. 12th. I think if we hadn't have been completely killed at the start,
Well done.
we'd have done better.
We finished P12.
Mind you, our best lap is slower than most of the others. See if it actually saves the replay. Poor network, it says, apparently. Oh, I don't know if it saved it or not. Has it saved any of my replays? So it's saying no. Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to shut the game down. Let's just close the game down. See if it finds them. Because otherwise, the bit about the replays, saying they fixed the replays is great, assuming you could actually download any of them. But I did hear some bugs about that last time, is that if they downloaded it, sometimes they turn up ages later, like 5-10 minutes later. But we've done 2 races, so the first one should have arrived. So have any replays there? Let's just wait a minute and see if it does it. Because it would be kind of cool if the replays worked, because, you know, we've had a couple of interesting things happening. But it's not looking great, is it, for replays? Even though it says they're fixed. So yeah, replaying of replays is fixed, but you can't actually save them. Or if you can save them, it doesn't actually find them again. So yeah, replay is still looking pretty broken to me. Driving standards haven't really improved, as you would expect. What's our rating anyway? Because our rating's probably absolutely tanked now. 3672. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. How can our skill rating be 3600? Surely that's going to update. That can't be the latest. Safety rating is S. We've been absolutely battered twice. That's nonsense. Surely not. Oh well. Right. I'll check that again tomorrow. It might just be because loads of people are playing it and the servers are being slow. So I will report back on the replays. I'll do a community post on it. In fact, there will be a short. So if the replays have saved, I will be doing a short from this. So that's how you know they're fixed. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. There we go. That's a YouTube type advert, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to wrap it up there. We've had a look through the patch notes. We've had a look at Yas Marina. If you missed that, it's at the start. We've done some races in the GT cars. I can't drive the GT cars in this at all. Not compared to Gran Turismo anyway. Plenty of practice needed. Replays don't appear to be fixed yet. It didn't crash. It let us change the tyres and stuff at the beginning after qualifying. That's good. That was a major hassle. We got into races really quick, so that seems better. And we didn't get any pausing at the front saying, you know, you got to wait for you know, the countdowns and stuff. All that was a lot smoother. So that's good. It's just replays, really, at the moment. Replays and general driving standards. But I think until they start displaying people's ratings in the lobbies, people aren't going to care. So, because you can't see him. I bet there's people play this who don't even know there's a rating. They probably just skip past the first page that says there's a rating in the game. And there'll be people who never check the page. So they won't even know. So they'll just drive it like Grand Theft Auto. Because there's no reason not to. Really. You know, there's no... obviously the penalty system does a bit, but if someone completely spins you out... you know, ratings and stuff, if people could see them on the screen, then they might care more. Like in Gran Turismo, it's right front and center is your rating, and you know who else is in the lobby. So if you see someone with a really dodgy safety rating, you try and avoid them in the race. But anyway, I'm waffling. Thanks everyone for popping in. Cheers, Galtacore, much appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new, and I'll catch you next time. Hopefully tomorrow, aiming to be slightly earlier tomorrow, early evening one, I guess, and that will be Gran Turismo tomorrow. We're doing some Daily Race B, is the idea. Maybe on the main account, because I managed to set an okay time. So we'll maybe on the main account tomorrow. We will see. But anyway, thanks everyone. I will catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.